Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very exciting video. I'm going to be swatching all of the new Tower 28 Milky lip jellies. So I have 3 shades here. I have all except for Oat, just because Oat seemed a little bit light for me. I might purchase it down the line, but these 3 were the ones that interested me the most. I have a video swatching the 3 from the original collection that I have. I hope to get all of the line eventually because this is my favorite lip formula of all time. It is really unique and it's definitely not for everyone. I go into that more in that video. I will link that below. I'm not going to go super in depth for these, but these are a completely non-sticky gloss. They literally feel like jelly on the lips. They're really slippy and a very thin formula, so if you don't like that, you won't like these glosses. But they don't have like the longest lasting power, but to me they are a perfect hybrid between a gloss and a balm. So the clear shade I've worn a lot, and I will wear this as a lip balm all the time because it is really nourishing and it just feels really good to wear on the lips. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heavy gloss or anything, and I really love this formula. So the 3 I originally had are Chill, Fire, and Fearless, and as you can see I use them all pretty much evenly. Love these glosses so much. Those are more of a really sheer bright wash of color, so on the lips it's not going to look super bright or intense. It's just going to give you a really fun summery wash of color. I have, again in that video, I swatched them on my lips and on my arms in natural and artificial light, but these Milky glosses are less transparent, I would say, and they're a little bit more pigmented than the original glosses. So I will go ahead and swatch the difference between 2 of them. So this one is Fearless from the original collection, and as you can see, it's just like a really sheer jelly kind of color and texture. And then I will swatch Coconut here right next to it, and they are the exact same formula, just new colors. And as you can see, it is still similar, it's just a little bit more pigmented. They aren't like white at all. When I heard Milky, I was really worried it would be like that gross Milky kind of gloss where there's just like white chunks that look not cute and would also not work for deeper skin tones. But these are so beautiful. By Milky, they don't mean traditional Milky glosses, they just mean a little bit more pigmented and more like natural normal lip shades versus the original Bright collection. So these are all named after plant-based milks, which I really love. So if you have any questions about the formula, let me know down below. They do have a scent. The scent is the same as the original formula. To me, it's not strong. I can smell it when I take it out of the tube, but once it's on my lips, I can't smell it at all. It's almost like a beachy scent. Like, I can't really place the scent, but some people say it smells like a beachy kind of tropical sunscreeny type of scent. Not sunscreen in a bad way. I'm terrible at smelling scents, but if you smelled any of the originals, they smell exactly the same. The lids are all white for like milk. So I have the shade Coconut, which is this pink, Cashew, which is a rosy brown, and Almond, which is a sheer brown. So I originally purchased Coconut and Cashew, but then I saw my friend's video swatching all of these, and I will link her down below. She always does the most amazing Tower 28 videos, and I love her so much, but she convinced me to pick up Almond as well. So enough talking. I'm not wearing anything on my lips, and I just had an interview, so lips are a little bit dry. So let's go in with Coconut, which is this really pretty pink. They describe it as like a mauve pink, I want to say, but it's not super cool toned or purple at all. It's literally like a perfect My Lips But Better shade for me. So gonna go ahead and apply it. Just gonna use the viewfinder. And as you can see, it's just a really sheer wash of color. It gives a nice shine to the lips. There's no glitter at all, but it's just a really pretty shade, and I feel like the shade looks so at home. Like, the color is the perfect pink color. Like, this is the perfect pink gloss in my opinion. I have some of these Ilia balmy glosses, and it's like in the same color family, but it's not the same color, I guess. So I will swatch it. I know you guys like when I compare things, and these are probably the closest I have. So I have 2 Ilia and 1 of the Tower 28 ones. So I have Ilia Tahiti and Petals. Down here is Ilia Petals, and up here is Ilia Tahiti. So as you can tell, these are a lot more pigmented and more creamy. So there's a lot more pigment in them, and I find they don't sit as nicely on the lips, whereas these won't emphasize any dryness. It won't look weird on the lips, but pigment doesn't gloop anywhere and it doesn't go outside the lip line. So the colors are similar, but if you had to pick one perfect pink gloss, Coconut is your guy. So again, this is Coconut. The perfect gloss, I'm telling you. Okay, next up we have Cashew, which is a rosy brown. I think this is going to be the most universally flattering shade. I think this is probably the most popular shade because this is a really nice, just mid-toned color. I really like this. I think if you like Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow, you will really like this. But as you can see, it's not super pigmented and brown, so it's not going to be too bold that you can't wear it or you have to worry about it. I find none of these, even Almond, which is the darker brown, I never worry about it. I don't feel like I'm wearing a bold color on my lips. Okay, so this is Cashew. It's just the most perfect natural lip color. Like, it gives you a little bit of color, but I feel like it'll match so many makeup looks, and it's really pretty. I think this is a year-round shade that I'll be wearing, so I think I will get the most use out of Cashew. It is one of my favorites, but I love all of these. I didn't apply it super well, but here's Cashew. Here is a swatch of Cashew. It's just the most prettiest rosy brown color. Like, it's not super brown. It has that rose undertone and it's so beautiful. I love these glosses so much. When I tell you I was so excited for this launch. Okay, and then the last gloss I have to show you today is Almond, which is not deeper than Cashew, I would say. It just has a little bit of a different tone to it. It is a little bit deeper because of the tone. It is a darker color, but as you can see, they're kind of the same, just this one is more brown and Cashew is more rosy. So I think Almond in the fall time is going to be so beautiful, and like at first you're like, okay, that kind of looks like got poop on your lips, but once you get it all on, it is such a beautiful fall color, especially if you don't like super bold lips, or if you don't like liquid lipsticks but you still like the look of a nice fall brownie lip. This is what you should buy instead. Okay, this is Almond. Again, I didn't apply these super well. I didn't think I would like this shade that much because it is a deeper gloss than I normally go for, but I love this so much. I typically go for Cashew as like my depth of gloss. I really like rosy colors. I don't like super light glosses, which is why I didn't pick up Oat, but these are also pretty. And Almond, oh, it's the perfect brownie color, and it's sheer, so you can just apply less. You can apply less and just get this nice tint of a brown color. These are super sheer, so it's not going to be too bold or intense, but the Milky ones are definitely have a little bit more pigment, so you can actually tell the difference between all of these colors. I love these so much. The one I didn't pick up is Oat, which is a really light pink color. It's not really up my alley. I don't really like light glosses. I like mid-tone colors like Coconut and Cashew. That's my go-to gloss color. But I think Kyla Fish is ordering all of the colors, so she will have a lip swatch video up. I'm sure all of you are already subscribed to her, but I will link her channel down below, or just go look up Kyla Fish lip swatch, and she has the original Tower 28 ones, and I believe she's going to do these 4. So she will have Oat there, and you will get a different perspective. This is all in natural lighting. I don't have any lights on, just in front of my window, so I hope this was helpful. Here are all these swatches. I definitely don't think you can go wrong with literally any of the colors. I think these will flatter anyone. The one I would recommend the most, I think, is Cashew, just because I think it's the most universally flattering. It's a nice rosy color that's not too rosy, but it's not too brown. So if you don't like pinks, but you also don't like super deep colors, I think you will like Cashew. But honestly, you can't go wrong with any of them. I think with this launch, a lot of people purchased their first Tower 28 lip gloss, which makes me so happy because these glosses are the best glosses I've ever tried. They're not for anyone. I know State of Kate doesn't like them because they are too thin and slippy, but again, with whatever your gloss preferences are, keep that in mind. But I would highly recommend them, especially the formula. and the colors. This color story, I think these Milky glosses are their best color story they've done. They are a lot more wearable for year round, but the bright colors are super fun all year round too. They're just definitely more summery colors. I hope to see them expand more. I want to see like a nice coral color. That would be so cute. And just generally, I love their glosses so much. It's my favorite product from the brand. Let me know if you guys want to see a full Tower 28 brand review, because I have everything from them except for the highlighter. But I have the spray, I have 2 of the blushes, and I have 6 of the lip glosses and the Bronzino. So let me know if you want to see a full face of Tower 28, and I will be sure to do that. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you picked up any of these, because I think many of you will, especially if you're watching this video. So let me know if you picked up any of them. Just an FYI, if you order from the Tower 28 website, you can sign up with your email and get a discount code for your first purchase. So that might be better to do instead of order from Sephora. And also you get these super cute stickers. Let me show you. With every order you get Tower 28 stickers, but with this launch they released these really cute Milky stickers, and they just announced that they will be putting these in every order. So I highly recommend ordering from the Tower 28 website, because you will get these super cute puffy stickers, and I really like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want anything swatched comparisons, just DM me on Instagram and I will be happy to swatch anything. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!